Hey, this is Martin Bryan from my guitar channel, and I thought I'd do a live stream today and show you live how I can screw up a turkey breast and mess up Thanksgiving for me and my kids. So, hey, let's go ahead and do it. So, if you don't know me, I'm Martin Bryan, and this is my guitar channel. And I've been on YouTube since 2012. I was doing it as a hobby whilst working for a Fortune 500 healthcare company and raising two kids, shown there. However, once I started to get closer to winding my career down, I had a number of health issues. We'll just run through them quickly here for you. Things like diabetic coma, heart attack, stroke. I just had prostate cancer surgery and a couple other urgent procedures in a row. So that's one of the reasons I'd like to say my YouTube channel isn't bigger. But also, if you watch like Susu and a lot of people and some of the guitar players that are popular now, their guitars are here and their shirts are somewhere firmly down here. I'm not going to show you my man boob, but that is the 2013 heart attacks scar. And if anyone's really interested and you want, go ahead and ask, and I'll show you I think it's 7 to 11 holes I have in my abdomen now over the last couple months. So let's talk some guitar stuff while I ruin the turkey, and we'll catch up on that. Okay, what do we have here before I talk about the ruining of the turkey? This is an Epiphone Les Paul. No, it's not a Gibson. But this is the 2020 Epiphone Les Paul Studio 1960s. So this is actually the very first guitar that officially was called Gibson inspired by. Now, sure, some people have said, well, I got a Joe Bonamassa guitar and blah, 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 and I consider that to be Gibson inspired, and rightfully so. You can if you want, but this is the first time that name was used on a product. So this was heralded as being as close to an Gibson Les Paul as you're going to get for $649. Now, why do I think that's not hyperbole? If you go back in the history of my channel, I've bought and sold and owned at least 3, probably up to 5 Gibson Les Pauls as well. So while we're talking Les Pauls, this single cut with either Gibson or Epiphone on the headstock is the only one that can say Les Paul on the label. If you like it on your table. Now back there, you'll see an LTD, 2 Harley Bettons, and a partridge in a pear tree. Now, let's talk about destroying a turkey, shall we? So back when I was married and we had a nice big house and people would come over and want to do us a favor by preparing the turkey at our house, namely my sister, and messing it up and cooking the turkey wrong, I used to mercilessly make fun of her. Now, what do people often do? Butterball hotline. Hello, Butterball hotline? Butterball hotline? They forget the thought, and then they have to swim in around in the bathtub. So I basically did the same thing. I wanted to have a nice meal for me and my son. The ex-wife has moved out of state, and it was just going to be me and my son and my daughter. So I ordered from my lovely friends at Omaha Steaks. I ordered a meal, and almost all of the Omaha Steak stuff is like put it at 350 or 475, bang zoom, and start baking. So I figured, my God, the turkey's going to be the same. Oh, no. You're wrong, young Jedi. It was supposed to have been thawed for 24 hours. So I did what I've done countless times before when people screwed up turkeys in my house, and either swam it around some hot water till the thing thawed enough for me to cut it out of the bag. Now I'm popping it in the oven at 350 for 2 hours, and then I'm going to put it in a crock pot, and then hopefully by noon today, it's going to be edible. I did look at the sides I ordered from Omaha Steaks, and the steakhouse cream corn, the green beans, the garlic bread, all that other stuff is their normal 350, throw it in the oven. 20 to 40 minutes later, bang, zoom, a lovely meal. So hopefully I'll be able to salvage the turkey. Okay, so now we've talked about some guitar stuff. We talked about ruining a turkey. Now what I want to do is, after I rub my nose, talk about